Today, I found a whole box of wax crayons at home. I think it's time to use them for some awesome, useful ideas. For example, to make a pendant with your own hands. If you like jewelry made by yourself, give a thumbs up. Let's go. First, we need to grate a crayon using a fine grater. I'll take several colors to make it prettier. Wow, it's exactly what we need. Now let's fill the pendant base with the shavings. It's coming out really pretty. Now let's mix the colors. I'll need a blow dryer for that. Awesome! Real magic! The pendant has cooled down. As a finishing touch, let's glue a glass cabochon to it. The only thing left is a pretty chain. Voila! The pendant is done!
Wow! Is that an amulet? Can I wear it?
Of course you can. Here.
Yay! Yahoo! A good luck charm!
While Sam is playing with the pendant, I've prepared another idea for you. It will require warm stones, which I've heated up in the oven. Wax crayons are afraid of the heat, so that is why you can draw directly on the stones. You can use different colors. Don't be afraid to mix different crayons and experiment. These pretty stones can become magnets, souvenirs, or part of interior decor.
Where are you? Why do we have crayons all over our house?
Sam, it's my creative process. I feel so inspired today.
Oh, these creative people. I'll go clean up this mess.
Guys, I don't want Sam to be angry with me, so let's make a gift for him. To make one, we need to place a glass with a wick inside at an angle. And then you need to use this kind of lighter to melt the crayon into the glass. Be very careful and ask an adult to help you. Let's repeat the same process with other colors. Try using different color combinations. Make your wax candle one of a kind. I'll even the surface of the candle out with the last color. Look how easy and awesome they came out! Sammy, I've got a gift for you! Sam really liked my crayon gift, and I've decided to make something for myself. For example, a t-shirt. I'll take a large wooden board as a base. Now we'll need a template. I've selected this one and printed it out on self-adhesive paper. Let's secure the template on the shirt really well. I've graded the crayons in advance using a fine grater. You can use one color or several depending on your image. I really like bright colors, so I'm going to use all the colors of the rainbow here. Done! Let's cover our work with some baking paper and melt the picture with the iron. Yay! Almost done! Oh, wow! I like it so much! And you guys? Comment below. I need to try the t-shirt on right away. Oh, it's so hard to believe I just made it with some crayons. It looks awesome. Guys, if you have some old broken crayons at home, you can easily fix them. Let's take this baking mold and fill it with crayon pieces.
Hey, that's my mold!
Can't you share it with our viewers?
Fine, you can play with it for a bit.
Right. Now we need to place our crayons into the preheated oven. And you can watch the magical transformation. The crayons melt and the colors mix. Oh, it's really enchanting, don't you think? When the crayons firm up, you can take them out. We've made some really cool toys! And we can also draw with these crayons.
And play!
Our next craft requires clean, unwrapped crayons. But first I'll show you how to get rid of the wrapping, easy and fast. Add some water into a bowl. And some dish soap. And wait for 5 minutes. Now, you can easily remove the wrapping if you don't need it. Great! I'm ready to start on our designer craft. We'll need this lampshade.
Susie, are you ruining our stuff again?
I want to make it bright and pretty, and actually, it's a surprise.
Surprise, schmurprise! The whole day is a surprise! I'll go eat something.
And we'll continue. Let's apply some glue close to the edge and glue a crayon. And then repeat it over and over again. By the way, guys, if you repeat one of our ideas, write about it in the comments below. Sam and I are always happy to read your comments. Phew! Looks like we've made it, but it isn't done yet. Now we need to carefully heat the crayons, making them drip down the lampshade. The lampshade came out so bright! If you like our new lamp, give it a thumbs up, and I'll go prepare a new life hack for you. If you want to send a letter to your friend or seal an envelope beautifully, there's one cool hack. You can make a seal yourself from a crayon. I'll use this stamp to make an imprint. When the glue gun has heated, it's time to apply some wax. And seal it while the wax is still hot. And done!
Oh, a new letter from Hogwarts for me? And you didn't say anything?
But I…
No buts, give it here!
Ugh. There is no joking with Sam today. I hope he won't mind if we draw a little bit more. Besides, this technique of drawing with crayons is very interesting. I'll stick this cute elephant in the corner of the canvas. You can use any image. And now we'll need a glue gun loaded with a crayon. Let's apply our colors to the canvas at an angle. And let the drawing have lots of colors. Let's add more bright colors. And the final touch. The crayons firm up really fast. And here's our adorable drawing! If you like drawing just as much as I do, give this method a try and subscribe to the channel. Let's draw together!
Aha! Got you!
What are you talking about?
Eating candies without me again?
Actually, I just want to show our viewers a new idea for a t-shirt design.
Uh-huh. And where are the candies?
On the shelf. We'll need some sandpaper and a template for our image. Now, we need to color the whole image really well. this is what we've got. Let's transfer the image onto a t-shirt. We'll press the crayon drawing into the t-shirt. Now let's iron the sandpaper with the crayons really well. Ta-da! It can't get any easier. If you make a t-shirt like this, send us a photo.
If you like Sue's ideas, give her a thumbs up and tell your friends about our channel. Bye-bye!
Done the training, got the scarf.
But not any old scarf, because this is the essential scarf for the ultimate football fan. This is the Fingertips Football League ladder scarf.
You see, the great thing about following a football team is you can chart their position throughout the season. So to keep yourself up to date all season long, why don't you have a go at making your very own Fingertips Football League ladder scarf? This way you can move the teams up and down the ladder of success.
I tell you what, I'll be referee.
Are you on the ball? Well, let's show you how to make it. Get yourself some card and draw a wiggly line like that and then cut that off. Then with this bit, you want to move it down so you can draw the exact same wiggly line on the other side. So let's just draw this in. Here we go. All the way across like that. Then cut this out so you'll have a shape like this. You now need to choose the colours of your favourite football team. Mine's going to be white and blue for Reading. So you need to cut a blue strip that's double ruler width like this. Then use this as a template to cut another 5, and I have these offside. And then just lay them along your scarf and glue them down. Make sure they're nice and equal like that. And now you go along and you chop off these bits here to neaten it up. Bring on the reserve.
Reserve, watch it. And now you need to make the tassels for your scarf. So get a 5p and put it onto a piece of blue card and just draw around it like that. Then on top of this circle, you want to make a teardrop shape. So just a nice round shape like that. Then keep repeating this so you have a whole line of them, which will be the same width as your scarf. Now, once you've drawn out a whole line of them, you need to cut them out and you'll end up with something that looks like this. And you need to leave a bit of overhang like I have here so you can actually glue it to your scarf. So once you've got 2 of these, bring your scarf in, just stick one to this end like that with the tassels showing at the front, and on the other end you want to attach the other one in the same way like that.
So now you've got the football scarf, it's time for the football teams, and you're going to need 20 shirts to represent the 20 teams in the Premier Division. If you've got any like old football magazines, you can just chop them out of that, but if you don't, then you needn't worry because they're very easy to make. Just cut out a shirt shape like this and then colour them in the colours of the correct football teams. Now this one I'll do quickly, and it's going to be Newcastle.
And now it's time to make your football numbers. So take a cup and put it on a piece of white paper and just draw around it like that. There you go. And then cut this shape out. And once you've got your nice round circle, you need to use it as a template to cut out another 9 because you need 10 all in all. Then you need to decorate it so it looks like a football and give it a number from 1 to 10. Now, starting with the number 1, put this at the top of your scarf, and in order, put your footballs right the way down your scarf like this, down the right-hand side of it.
And on the other side, you're going to stick your shirts. And because you're going to be moving them up and down the ladder of success, you want to use Velcro for this. And it comes in 2 parts. There's a furry side and a rough side. And on the back of all the shirts that you've made, you stick the furry bit just like that. And on the scarf, you stick the rough bit beside all the footballs. There you go. Do this all the way down your scarf, and at the bottom, you want another 10 bits. These are for the teams that aren't in your top 10 list.
And there it is, your Fingertips Football League ladder scarf. And each week you can send off the teams who aren't doing so well, who aren't in the top 10, right down to the bottom of your scarf. Now, if you'd like to have a go at making the Fingertips Football League ladder scarf, you could watch back your video if you've taped the show, or you could check out our Fingertips website. All you need to do is click on Top Makes and you'll find all the details. If not, grab a pen and paper right now, because here is an action replay. Cut out your coloured stripes and stick them onto your wavy scarf. Make your tassels by drawing around a 5p piece and then adding a tear shape at the bottom. Glue a row of tassels to the top and the bottom of your scarf. Now you need to make 20 football shirts. Now you can draw them yourself or you can cut them out from a magazine and then give them a sticky backing. Add numbers and footballs and then you're ready to get changing your football teams on your Football League ladder scarf.
Game over. But now listen, if you're not a big fan of football, you don't need to worry because we have a substitute and it's for pop lovers like no others. Have a look. See, the idea is you move the pop stars up and down the keyboard depending on their weekly chart position. Good, isn't it?
So go on, tackle your own top 10 on home ground. It's a winner.
Scraps, let's party! Come on, mini makers, let's all dance with the shapes.
I am a circle. Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air, triangles everywhere.
I am a square.
Everybody draw a square, draw it here, draw it there.
Everybody draw a square.
I am a rectangle.
Bounce everybody, bounce like you just don't care.
Bounce everybody.
What's it going to be? Wait till we will see a shape for you and me.
I am a square.
Look at these two pictures. How many differences can you spot? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. There are 4 differences. Well done, Square. It's time to get back on the shelf. Yay! Look! Scrap's surprise party popper! Today, Scraps is getting help from one of the mini makers to make this lovely leaf face.
Hi, my name's Luca. If you want to make a really funny leaf face like this one, it's really simple. First, you need a blue piece of paper. Then find a nice, clean leaf and get some glue and stick it down onto your paper. And then stick it on. Then get your white, round stickers and stick them on for the eyes. Then you can use black stickers and now they look like eyes. Then get a black felt tip pen and draw a nose. And the mouth. And there you have it.
What a fantastic funny leaf. Thanks, Luca. And you can make any sort of leaf faces you like. Lots of lovely leaves here in the party pad. Latrell, what have you made?
A leaf with spiky purple hair and pointy white teeth.
Very nice indeed. High five. Well done. Queen has made a lovely leaf. What have you got on it?
Pink hair and a gold star band on its head.
Wow, that is very nice. Bonnie Jude's leaf is a monster and it's got...
3 eyes, 1 nose, 3 teeth,
and
a lot of spots.
What a fantastic picture. Well done, Bonnie Jude, and well done, Mini Makers. And right now, follow me. This way. Come on, let's go. Over here. Come on, my friends, that's it. Now, you are about to make a brilliant party picture. Have a look at the screen and see if you can guess what it is. What picture are today's Mini Makers making? Any ideas? What do you think it could be?
It's a palm tree!
A palm tree, that's right. And that sound is very exciting because it means it's time for...
Party, party game!
So it's over to Party Cam to find out which Mini Makers are playing today. Off you go. It's Isabel!
Yay!
Who's next? Let's find out. Deanne!
Yay!
And last but not least, off you go, Party Cam. Isaac!
Yay!
Well done, my friends. You've been chosen for a very special Arty Challenge. Yay! Today's game is called Home Sweet Home because Mini Makers, you need to build some very tall trees to make a wonderful woodland home for 4 squirrels called Sydney, Samantha, Samuel and Bernard. But of course, the difference is you're going to make a really big picture using all of these arty things. Now, Deanne, Isaac and Isabel, do you think you can do it?
Yes!
I think so too, but you're going to have to be very quick. You must build your woodland before Scraps makes this noise. Timber! Ready, steady, go! Well done, good start. Where are you going to put that one, Isaac? And one in the middle, and one over the other side. I hope they're going to do it. That's it, we've got Sydney, Samantha and Samuel, and Bernard as well. Timber! Thank you, Scraps. Well done, Mini Makers. Look, Sydney, Samantha, Samuel and Bernard look very happy in their new home. Oh, wow! We're in Australia. Hey, we're down by the sea. And look, there's an aquarium. What a fantastic place to get some arty ideas. Wow! Look at all these fish. They're so colourful and all different shapes and sizes. Oh, look at that shark. There's something fishy going on here. I've just had an idea. Let's try something. Use salt to make this amazing salty sea picture. Let's make it! Oh, lovely! Now, we'll need a Mini Maker to help us. Let's see if there's one nearby. Hello, Mini Makers! Now, who's going to help me today?
Hello, Mr. Maker. My name is Madeline.
Hello, Madeline.
I can help you.
Oh, fantastic! Thanks, everyone. We'll see you soon. Oh, great! Madeline is on her way to help us make the picture. But first, we need somewhere to make it. Oh, Wonderful! The marvellous maker case has become a marvellous making table. Now we're ready to make our picture by using these arty things. Some sheets of white paper, some water, a washing up sponge and a bowl, some food colouring, some brushes and some pens, some salt, some scissors and a glue stick, and last but not least, we also need a tennis racket. A tennis racket? We don't need a tennis racket. Scraps? How did you get here? Look, we don't need one of these, but we do need some stickers, please. So take the racket back. Go on. That's it. Now be careful. Be careful. That's it. Oh, brilliant. Well done, Scraps. Thank you. We've got some stickers. Now, we've got everything we need, but it feels like something's missing. Do you know what it is?
I'm here, Mr. Maker.
Madeline, of course! It's you! Thank you very much for coming. Now, you're just in time because we're going to make our picture like this one here. It's a salty sea picture. Now, this can get a little bit messy, so it's a good idea to put down some newspaper or some old paper first. And Madeline, I think we should put on some aprons. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yes.
Okay, then lead the way. Here we go. Oh, look at us. Now, Madeline, are you ready?
Yes.
Brilliant. Are you ready? Fantastic. Let's get making. Now, the first thing we're going to do is turn our plain white paper into some patterned paper. Let's use a sponge and some water for this. That's it, Madeline. Now, make the paper nice and wet. And whilst it's still wet, we're going to need some of this stuff. It's food colouring. Now, you can buy food colouring from a food shop, but you might have some at home already, so ask a grown-up to help you. First, we're going to use blue food colouring and spread it onto the paper. Now, whilst everything is still wet, it's time for our special ingredient, salt. Here it is. And when we sprinkle the salt over the wet food colouring, it leaves an amazing pattern behind. Now, you can sprinkle this ordinary salt, or you could even use this. Rock salt. Let's try this, Madeline. Sprinkle rock salt wherever you like. It comes in much bigger pieces and it leaves bigger marks on the paper. When you've finished sprinkling, leave it to dry. We've made lots of different colours of paper like this and brushed off all the dried salt. We're ready to start drawing now, Madeline. And what shall we draw?
Seaweed and some fish.
Seaweed and some fish. That's a great idea. I'll tell you what, why don't you take this pink paper and let's get drawing. When you finish drawing, carefully cut everything out. Remember to keep one piece for your background. Now we can arrange all of the pieces in our picture. And when you're happy with your picture, glue everything down. We've finished! We've even added some stickers for eyes and mouths. A brilliant salty sea picture. And if you enjoyed that, how about trying these ideas too? A salty octopus with orange fish. Or you could even try a wonderful whale in a salty sunset. Why don't you try one of those pictures today? Well, thank you so much for your help, Madeline. We made it! High five! What a fantastic picture! What a brilliant salty effect! Well done, Madeline.